Hope you guys are doing great. It's been a while for these Wednesday podcasts, videos. Just excited for 2024. It's already December 13th, Wednesday. So hope you guys had a great year. It's been a very successful year this year. Very excited when it happened, and just the amount of people that have poured into me and the amount of people I've met. Um, we're creating something very unique, and a platform where it just allows growth, and it just allows finding the right partners, that are wanting to grow with you, and just the people in the platform of EXP has been great, because just finding other leaders just within our, in the company has been great, because it just helps us level up. It helps us learn. It helps us um, realize coming together as shareholders is important. Um, EXP is a real estate platform for brokerages, and there are other. It's a disruptor. So another thing I look at is there's other disruptors that are evolving out. Real, Epic, LPT, all these other companies, and it's great to see these companies come out, because they've taken a model and they want to modify it, and they try to do well for the people that they're trying to bring on. Couple things I look at is, why EXP? Why didn't I look at it 5 years ago? It was still a startup, and at the same time, it was still very young. It wasn't profiting. Uh, Leadership, I didn't know all the leaders, as I do now today. And we partnered up with EXP because of Jim Wong, our EXP commercial president. Having a division, having a company separated from the residential side is important for us as leaders when we came onto this platform. And I think that's what defines the uniqueness, and also the global aspect. The company started in 2009. Really took off 2016, 2018 during COVID. Really had a strong growth. Um, with growth, there's growing pains, just like any business that you're doing. Even in our organization, there's always growing pains. So with new startups that I see, they're growing fast at the same time as support, right? Hiring the right people. And what I've noticed in our platform in EXP is the brokers, right? All these brokers, like, I can only talk about Texas, because I know the Texas brokers, and I know the other state brokers around the country as well. Um, but for Texas, it's been great, because just having that support, the brokers are W-2 employees of a platform that service our team, and that's great. I still service the team. Our other brokers, I think we have over 20 broker associates within our organization with we partners. So not only that our team gets me, our team gets these other broker associates. The brokers also, our team also gets these coaches, these mentors that are also, part of this real estate club that we're creating. So it's very unique, and it's duplicatable, right? Like, there's other teams that can copy what we're doing. That's fine. You know, and, that's what we're doing. R&D, rip off and duplicate, right? But I think what's unique about our group is we do have strong leaders, and that I think that's really what I'm really proud of. That we have leaders coming together. We have brokers, team leaders that have come together. A lot of coaches and mentors, and syndicators, and then investors, and just a very well-rounded real estate club, or community, however you want to call it. Some people like the word club. Some people like the community. Um, and when you look at a platform that you're able to create something like that and duplicate it nationwide and global, um, for me, that's exciting. So I'm really excited for 2024. I'm excited for the continued strong growth of good leaders coming in, and that's the key. I think the quality of leaders that come together, the quality of people, because that's the legacy I'm going to pass on to my children. Right, I'm going to pass down the people to them, and hopefully the people's children get to connect with my children, and the children get to connect and continue to grow. I think that's something that is more than the revenue share. That's more than stocks that EXP gives, and then that's more than money can buy, is the people. So the people. are the key. So if you're building any kind of team or organization, continue to focus on that. Find the right partners to come together. Uh, Find your tribe in any organization you're building. So I'm really proud of what we've started and continue to grow and look forward in 2024. If you have any questions or you want to understand what We Partners is about or what Invest is doing on the commercial front, or even understand what EXP is doing as well as it continues to grow. Um, Other countries, and we're 90,000 strong. We're the largest independent brokerage on the planet currently, and there's all good startups that are coming out because of that. So that means the model is proven, which I'd really like to see, that a disruptive model that is proven. Other people are trying to copy it, not necessarily fully copy it, but at least take that same concept, going cloud based, cutting costs. That is the way of the future for real estate brokerages. I'm not trying to bash the other franchise companies. Those are great. The leaders are great, right? The people they hire are great. The team leaders are great. But at the same time, is there's a lot of money that has to go that's involved in those franchise models, right? Because there's just so much brick and mortar. There's so much cost, almost overhead. And when Glenn Sanford in 2009 had an idea to move everything cloud based, to cut that overhead, the hard cost of real estate. We're a real estate company without real estate, and we have zero debts. I don't know about these other new startups, how much debt they have, they're carrying on. Um, some people tell me they have a lot of money, because the investors and all that. That's great, but investors need to make returns. So until other platforms go public and we can see the reportings, you know, then we can kind of see, okay, is it really a disruptor, meaning that it's in the positive? And that's important. As an investor, whether it's stocks or real estate, you want to know what the numbers are and to understand the growth. And at the same time, is there's no perfect platform. It's up to us as leaders, managing our team and finding our other good partners to come together to continue to grow. So I don't rely on EXP, right? I rely on myself. I rely on my team. I rely on my partners to continue to grow our network, to create a legacy for our family, to create a bond, and just have that great friendship continue on in our business and just making those connections. So whatever you're doing, if you're in real estate, if you're an investor, want to understand how to partner out with us in this club, welcome to comment below or DM me. You can find me on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, wherever. And you guys have a great day. It's We Win Wednesday. Grab your cup of coffee in the morning and just keep on going. All right.